What is going on, Adventure Nation? We just got back from an incredible kayak trip, but in this episode, we're going to take you guys on a little tour through California from Yosemite to Sacramento and up to the Truckee, California area. This is the Motorhome Experiment. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Rolling out of Yosemite Lakes, just outside of Yosemite National Park. We're about 5 miles from the National Park entrance, which is really cool. It's a pretty decent park, a lot of stuff going on here, but in typical Thousand Trails fashion, it just has a few odds and ends that are a little bit
It's never perfect, but you know what? It's the closest to the entrance of the park. It worked. We went to the park 2 times.
Yeah.
So
Really, really handy to Yosemite National Park. The closest RV park to the national park, and you don't have to be a Thousand Trails member to stay here.
also, I thought the clubhouse was very good. Like it had very usable Wi-Fi. At least the times that we were there, it was extremely usable. And the second floor is adults only because there's a lot of teenagers there. But it has like pool tables and football and ping pong and all these different things. So it was kind of neat.
Yeah.
A lot of things happening. They have a live band on Saturday. They have movie night. Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of stuff going on there. Decent stay for like what we needed it for, just to go into the Yosemite. Now we're heading out towards the Sacramento area. Gonna do a couple of days out, and then we're heading up into the Tahoe, Truckee area. We'll get to that in a little while. But
And the nice thing is that we got to hang out with the Pavias for a little bit.
yeah,
It's like, actually we met them in Portside, and we got to see them right here too.
yeah, Mike and Samantha and the kids, and I just spaced the names.
Alexis and Bryce.
Alexis and Bryce, sorry. So cool seeing them again. Yeah, that was awesome. We'll see them down the road, but let's head on over to Sacramento. And we don't have any place to stay there yet. We're gonna, once we get out to where we have cell signal and internet, we'll try to find a place to stay.
Yep. Probably on the left, if they are.
We have arrived at the Cal Expo RV Park in Sacramento. We're gonna do a couple of nights here, killing time till we get up into Truckee.
And to see Sacramento. Like, I have never really been in the city, so check it
Yeah,
out.
we are going to check out Sacramento for a couple of days, so that ought to be fun. Just quickly want to thank our new friends, Russ and Cyndee, who met us for lunch in Oakdale. That was awesome.
That was nice.
And we appreciate you guys taking the time out of your busy lives to come and see us. So that was cool. And now we're doing a late check-in with no reservation. We're going to site 514. We're going to go find our site, and then we'll check in and let you guys know what the heck's going on after that. So for now, I just got to drive around and get back over there, right?
Yes.
We're in Sacramento. We're at this crazy noisy place called Twin Peaks. Everyone's excited about the game. I think Twin Peaks has something to do with Yosemite or something. I don't know. No, it doesn't. We're here with our new friends, Brian and Deborah.
Hi there.
They're local Sacramentoans. So we did the live with you guys, and now we're hanging out with them. But time to go. Good morning from Sacramento.
Wait.
Oh,
Other rig coming
yeah.
out the opposite way, so we're gonna just meet.
We're gonna meet in the middle, so we're not gonna do that now. I'm gonna actually back up to give him even more room.
But anyway, we are in Sacramento. This is a Cal RV Expo, right?
Cal Expo
RV
Park.
And it's basically a fairgrounds. It's basically a parking lot with gravel.
That's a tiny little rig. Watch that go through the camera there.
That's a mansion.
Oh, dude, you went way too small on that.
And it was a beautiful stay, full hookups, and every single big box store literally is within 5 to 10 minutes from here.
Wait a second, did you say beautiful stay?
It was like a tranquil, like very calm stay, like nothing.
It was a calm stay, I will say that.
Yeah, we got some like things done, like some shopping that we need to do, like Costco 10 minutes from here, REI 5 minutes from here.
Our last Saturday live,
yes,
which was a little bit of a technical snafu, but it was so fun after.
It was my second time and the second life in a row. We don't know what's happening. We have good Wi-Fi, we have like charge phone, we have like everything good, and it just quits on us. So I don't know what to deal with it. Like, we really don't know.
But that was fun. And then during the live, we invited Deb and Brian over, thinking they would never come, and they did. So that was awesome. We went out and had a couple of drinks. So that was pretty cool.
The live, and all of a sudden, like they show up. That was cool.
It was very cool. So thank you guys for dinner. That was awesome. And just, I mean, we didn't get a chance to explore Sacramento, but I will say that this RV park, if you were going to explore Sacramento, not a bad option. It's just, as you can see,
it's a parking lot.
A parking lot with full hookups. This is the dirt lot side, and then the other side is the paved side. The dirt lot tends to be for the larger rigs. If you're under 37 feet, they put you on the other side. If you're over 37, they put you on this side. They didn't have any spots in the smaller side, so they just put us over here. So now we're off and up the mountain again. Probably going to be into no-cell range.
No, I believe we do.
You're going to have cell up there?
I believe so, yeah.
And we're heading up towards Truckee, California, and the Donner Pass. And if you guys have never heard of the Donner Party, you should Google that. It's a crazy-ass interesting story. Yeah, the Donner Party was a group of 80 people or so, and the weather sucked and they wound up eating each other. So it's something along that line. It's a little simplification of the story, but it was cannibalism. So yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it was a horrible thing. But
are we talking about that?
The Donner Pass. We're going right near the Donner. It's called the Donner Pass. Donner Lake is up there. Yeah, crazy story. So if you guys ever get a chance to Google the Donner Party, then you should do that. This is going to be Interstate Highway up there, because I don't want to mess with the 2 lanes going up through that mountain.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Stop chatting.
What is going on, Adventure Nation? Today is a great day. What the heck happened there? Oh, there's a rock in the door. Let me get back to that. Today's a great day. Why? We woke up on the right side of the grass. That's why. And every day above ground is a good day.
Wow. If you could only take that attitude.
If I could only have that attitude every day, that'd be awesome, right? Most days, but not every day. So we are here at the Snowflower RV Resort up near Truckee, California. And these are our friends right here next door. That's Craig and Kelly's spot. And they invited us to come stay up here with them for a week, so we decided to come up for the 4th of July because we had no place to go. We just weren't planning on going anywhere. Beautiful campground up here. It's very state park-like in the fact that there's just trees all the way around. The sites are pretty decent size. They do have water, electric, and
as you can see, we actually pull the opposite way so we could have like the two doors connected.
Yeah.
So our hookups are on the opposite side.
Yeah, we kind of did a little bit funky, but allowed us to be more social with these guys. But today we are heading in because our plates have expired on the car
We have a
like
moving
3 days
permit,
ago.
though.
So we have a moving permit and we're heading down into Reno, Nevada to grab new registration. Ready?
Let's go.
Let's do it. I don't know if it's humanly possible to be in a great mood every day, Lorena.
It is not. Otherwise, you're not human.
You're just not human. Like, it's just not possible. But it's possible to be in a great mood most of the days, which is what we try to choose to do. So I would say we're probably on about the 90-10 side, you think? 80-20, 95-5. I don't know. We're on the high side of happy, low side of miserable most of the time, or at least try to be. And it's just the way we live our lives. You know, if you have the choice between positive and negative, why would you choose negative, right?
Some people do.
Some people don't.
Some people drive on negative.
Do you really want to get me started?
Yeah, no. That's a rant.
Now, the DMVs in Las Vegas used to be a real nightmare. Then they got some stuff where you could book appointments and things, making it much easier. We didn't book an appointment. We just decided to show up, see what happens.
We're ready for the wait.
Yeah, the parking lot isn't that busy, so we hope this won't take more than an hour or two.
And it was only a 45-minute drive, so it was not that bad.
Yep. Lorena was waiting in line for the information. I went to the kiosk. Got it. We're out of here in 10 minutes. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't think it took 10 minutes.
It was 7 minutes.
7 minutes, there we go. Pretty easy. The kiosks are awesome. We didn't think the kiosk was gonna work because we were 3 days past due, or actually now 5 days past due. But with the moving permit and stuff, all that stuff must calculate, and we were good to go. So, yay!
In and out.
In and out, no problem at all. Now what are you gonna do? We all got time.
I know.
We've been in the RV doing video and stuff all day long, and now we're gonna go out and hang around. You guys don't mind being on camera, do you?
Yes.
That's the Epiphanios. Yeah, you guys don't want to be on camera? All right.
Find us.
So just ignore the people back there. Those are just ghosts. That's Craig and Kelly Epifanio. It's a rig there. We met these folks almost, 2 years ago in New Brunswick. So we've stalked them all the way here to the Truckee, California area, and now we're going to go hang out a little bit. Let's do it. All right, Lori, what's people always bringing us into remote areas? It always makes me nervous.
I know. They want to get rid of us.
Closed road, very few ways to get out.
No cell signal.
We're in danger. Help us.
Bring the bear spray?
Beautiful out here. No, we did not bring bear spray. Should we have? Who's the slowest in the group? That's our bear food. Should we go straight up? Oh, wow. This is some reservoir that's pretty close to the campground. Campground is over in there somewhere. We drove all the way around and down in. Oh, that was a hard run up that hill. It's beautiful out here, huh?
It is. But it's just amazing how little water actually goes to the other side.
Yeah.
And there's just in there, there's no swimming.
Especially with as much snow as they've had. No swimming in there, huh? All right. Lake Reservoir. We came, we saw, we're leaving.
We conquer, we go. Very peaceful.
We're gonna see if we can take a more direct route to the car. We don't think that's gonna happen. It's gonna be an abrupt fall off of a steep cliff. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find our way to the car here. It looks like a lot of just woods. If we've learned nothing else from reading the Donner Party stories, don't go wander off into the woods here on the summit. We are now just down the road from our campground and from the vista point we were just at. The lake that we could see off in the distance is Lake Spalding. Now we drove down to Lake Spalding. Pretty lake. They have some camping here, you can see in the parking lot. They have some walk-in camping. Very nice. All right, this is going to be our last stop on our tour today. We are actually out at the lake at our campground. Does this lake have a name?
Snowflower Lake.
Snowflower Lake, hence the reason it's at the Snowflower RV Resort. It is absolutely beautiful out here. And with the sun going down, the colors are popping. All right, now we are driving up to the vista point here at our campground, and we've stopped to pull over and take a picture of the namesake of this campground, which is the Snowflower. That's these things right here.
I guess they fully bloomed, you should say.
I think I said the last stop was going to be our last stop, but then this I think is going to be our last stop. We're up on what's called Vista Point here at the campground. Absolutely insane views around here. Check that out. We're gonna go check out a couple of the little trails around here. And the sun is almost behind the mountain. Down, down it goes, ever lower, as night falls on the valley. The plants and animals are closing their eyes, singing themselves lullabies. And Lori is swatting mosquitoes.
From my face.
Lori's practicing her jiu-jitsu on the mosquitoes. Wax on, wax off.
Sensei.
So this was more one of those road trip videos where we do most of our, travel days. Got to happen. But we wound up at the Snowflower RV Resort and near Truckee, and we explored around the resort a little bit, but we haven't got to explore Truckee yet, but we will in some upcoming episodes. Snowflower, kind of state park like.
It's very nature. Why? I mean, it's like there's trees everywhere, and you're like within the woods. It's very pretty, and you have a lake, Snowflower Lake, like right in the park. That is kind of nice. It's a small lake, but it's kind of nice.
Right. You can rent. They rent. I think. What do you call the pedal boats and things like that? So you can do that. So you can go out on there, and then there's just lakes everywhere around there. If you just drive in any direction, you're going to find lakes everywhere.
Lakes everywhere.
And of course, Donner Lake just up the road, which we will explore in the next couple of episodes. But this is where we're going to call this one. So if this is your first time here, it would be awesome if you hung out with us a little bit, get to know us, and that means they have to
subscribe.
Hit that subscribe button. It would be equally as cool if you liked the video, and we'll see you again in the next episode. We'd also like to thank all of our folks over at Patreon for supporting us there at patreon.com/motorhome experiment. You guys rock. And peace out. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
All you could hear was Ozzy crying in the background. Let me out. I don't know what he sees out there, but he obviously sees something.
He just wants to be out. That's the only thing he wants.
Crazy cat. Yeah, it's because we haven't been around all day.
But there's 2 dogs out there.
Yeah, I thought we were going to end this video.
I thought we ended it. I thought this was a conversation between you and I.
Oh, so I should edit all this out? I'm not going to.